What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Ansummers back at it again with a reaction video. And today we kinda got a full plate. But before I even get into that, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. We're trying to get to 1,000, so we can get to that monetized dollars, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, let's talk Donda. Kanye West had did his second live stream last night. It went pretty well. There was a lot of people in attendance. It was a little bit different than the first. He definitely put a little bit more effort into the aesthetics of it instead of just being him in a red suit in the middle of everybody. He had like a cult of people walking around. The reason why I use cult because it felt cultish like. And then he ended it off with him propelling into the atmosphere at the No Child Left Behind. Since his mother died, you know what I mean? It's like, he's following his mother up into heaven. It was a nice symbolism. Now, overall, how did I feel about it? Because I feel like it had the internet divided. And also me too. Because again, I'm a major Kanye West fan, but for some reason, I'm feeling really burnt out. So I wasn't as excited listening to the second stream. Like the songs, they was pretty decent. Like I had to hear the album though. And the craziest thing is the album didn't drop again. People was looking through Apple, Spotify, Tidal, all that shit to see if it finally dropped. It didn't drop, like he said. This is kind of a common theme with Kanye. He mentions that he's gonna drop it, but then it gets moved back. Usually it's because of licensings, you know what I mean? Because he definitely used a lot of samples. So you gotta get your license approved to use these samples. So usually that's what normally keep most artists held back and why albums are delayed. But at this point, I don't even know what it is. I mean, I heard that he's trying to get more input on his albums so he can finally release it. So I guess this one wasn't it for him if he haven't released it yet. It got moved back to August 9th. Don't really know if that's actually gonna happen. But right now, I'm not too enthralled by it. I do still think it's gonna be album of the year. I feel like it, the bar is already set so low. So I feel like he easily can make it the album of the year. Now, album of the decade, not so much. A lot of people saying this is gonna be album of life. To me, not really. I had to hear it first, but the shit that I was hearing in there, it was cool. That's the best I can say. It was cool, but it just didn't feel my Kanye drive. And I know some of this critiques anger the stands out there, the fans, but it's like being real because at the end of the day, this time, I'm actually coming as a fan and saying that I'm disgruntled. Like, I feel like I can't really get into this shit. And I feel like about time he does drop it, it kind of gonna take some of that steam away where I was already kind of like into it. Let me know what y'all think, because also Jay-Z was supposed to be there. It was rumored to see his private jet and shit like that. He wasn't actually there. The one thing I do fuck with Kanye is his marketing, because the fact that he sold out the Mercedes-Benz twice, kind of crazy, you know what I mean? Like the ticket sales was already gone within that first hour. Like the first 30 minutes, half of it was already gone. Now on to some next news. Selena Gomez had dropped this picture on her Instagram, and that also got like the internet divided, her fans divided, because people don't really like seeing her unfiltered apparently. Other people actually do. There was people that actually was saying like, they happy that she's a celeb that didn't put filters on her photos anymore. I'm kind of happy that she didn't either. But the one thing I'm very, very skeptical about and really hope to God this is not happening, because I read that she has an underlying disease, lupus. We just talked about that shit on Nick Cannon. So she has lupus. So with that, you already know there comes body problems, and certain days are better than others. I think she also needs a liver transplant. What this picture showed me is that she has definitely been through some things, not just like life, but the drugs, because there was this video of her and Justin Bieber going to the shadiest part in LA, and everybody speculated that they were trying to buy drugs.
Hey, can you just say hi to your fans, though?
I don't want you to do that.
No? All right. Hey, I got Justin Bieber here at the Swami, though. Right here in my hood, homie. MS gang. Nice seeing you, bro. Have a good one. I just saw Bieber. I just seen Bieber. Leave it to Bieber. That's crazy. Hey, they're big fans of you, Justin. Have a good one, G. That's Justin Bieber for you guys. He's in Hollywood. The worst part of it, too. That's really Bieber.
And then, of course, we already know that she's kind of had a drinking problem. I just really want this girl to be healthy because that's another childhood of mine. I used to watch Wizard of Waverly Place like a lot. I always had like a small little crush. And so it's kind of weird seeing her per se getting older, but she's still like young. So she shouldn't be looking like she's kind of reaching her 40s or 50s. So I really hope that she's getting her health in line. I send all my prayers out to her. Make sure she's okay, because that picture definitely showed me some things. You know, pictures speak 1,000 words and shit. And that also segues me into this last little topic. So I'm gonna just bundle this all together, like with your Jake Gyllenhaal and your Doja Cat. These celebs need to start taking care of themselves. Like, one, you would think they have the money, right? Their beauty or them are the selling point. So when you hear things like Doja Cat losing her teeth because she's not flossing and taking care of her teeth, and these are veneers, by the way, you already replace your regular teeth with these perfect ones. And the fact that they was falling out, not with anybody hitting her in the mouth, but they were just literally falling out because she's not taking care of her oral hygiene, just mean that it's on her. And Jake Gyllenhaal apparently thinks that taking showers is unnecessary. He feels like people clean themselves naturally. And it made me laugh a little bit because I feel like he thinks with cats now or something. That kind of sounds a little dumb to me because I get some aspects of that, but no, we all know don't take a shower like shit, even just for like a day or two. You start smelling yourself. You start smelling the shit that you emit. That doesn't actually make any sense. You still need showers. Now there's organic soaps and organic things of that nature to make it better for your body. Some of these soaps, you know, actually do damage skins and stuff like that. We all know that. We in a very progressive health world right now. I can feel that, but there's other alternatives than just walking out with your ass staking and not brushing your goddamn teeth. You know what I mean? This is just weird, but I just wanted to end it off on that note. So again, go ahead, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about these stories. This has been your boy, Ant Summers, delivering you your daily news, and I see you later, YouTube.